What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome to Introvert Rockstars podcast by Dexter Williams. Let's go.
Bottega Beats.
What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Happy motherfucking Monday. Happy Monday, man. Hopefully y'all had a good Monday. You know how those Mondays are. Motherfucker really don't want to do shit. You don't want to talk to people. Bro, why come on Mondays you don't want to talk to nobody? Like when people try to talk to you, you like, bro, are you really talking to me right now? Like, are we really having a conversation about the Cowboys, bro? Like, I could care less, dog. I could give a fuck about the Cowboys. And no offense to the Cowboys, like I say, bro. If that's your team, that's your team. Like I say, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Alabama fan. So I understand. Not against the team, but it's Monday morning, bro. Like, hey, bro, I don't give a fuck. But that's how that shit go, man. That's how it go. You know how the Mondays be, but hopefully y'all had a good Monday. And for my people, for your Monday that's just starting, you out there driving them trucks tonight. You a nurse, you working in the stores tonight, you pushing the Walmart carts, the temperature dropping. Hey man, yeah, fall in love with that shit. See, the job I had, the trucking job I had, man, I had to let that shit go. So Wednesday, I will be traveling to another state for another trucking job, man. So, hey, man, that's the best thing about trucking, man. Like, you don't have to stay where you don't want to stay. You can go where the money at. You can go where they treat you better at. Hey, that's the best thing about trucking. And you come in and see, we put that time in. You come in with your demands. You tell them, look, this how my schedule got to work. This when I have to be home. And, that's how it works. You make what you got to make for you. But like I always say, you always stay connected to the things that keep you living, the things that keep you happy in life. And, for my people who feel lost in life, you feel stressed out, you feel like you hit rock bottom. Okay, cool. That's a starting point. Today, man, we gonna talk about the importance of video game systems, man, because it's really important, man. And a lot of people tricked us into thinking that it's a time waster. You know, they fill your head up with that, but I don't know what's the biggest time waster than social media. Video games got nothing on social media, man. That's even, to me, social media is worse because I'm gonna tell you about that. We go break all this shit down because, like I say, I started playing video games when I was probably like, you could say 9, 10, like 9, 10 years old. And that was like 1999, 2000. When I was 10 years old, and a lot of you guys, y'all niggas probably was born in 2000, young ass niggas. Y'all probably was born in 2000. That's the crazy part. And I was 10 in the year 2000. So I was on the, yeah, we'll get right into it, man. Oh, first of all, tell you about my day. Tell you about my day, man. See, like I say, I didn't really spend a lot of time with my nephews. I saw all of them born. I saw them born. I held them and stuff like that. But I've been gone for so long, man, and I didn't really get to spend time with them, like I wanted to. So that was one of my main things moving back. It was, yeah, like you doing all these things. You want to do this, but the most important part, you want to be that uncle that they can come talk to. You want to be that uncle that they can say, "Oh, my uncle come pick me up," and shit like that. So today, I took them to the park, man. My two nephews, bro, them dudes so physical, man. Like I love it, but it's like, damn, bro, like y'all, it's hard for them niggas to listen because they so hyper and just so they so physical, you know. But I love it, man. I love it, bro. We had so much fun. Like we laughed. I made them run laps before we get went and got something to eat and stuff like that. And it was just fun, man. And lately they've been calling me Uncle Duke, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like that shit got my chest out. You know, I'm walking with my chest out now. You know, I feel good. I feel good. I like that though, cause I'm more selfless, man. Like life has taught me that, bro. It don't matter what you get in this life, bro. If you're not connected to your family, bro, if you're not connected with you know, it's some people that can live life without their family. You know, I did that for so long, bro. I did that, but it just something clicked in me. It's like, bro, uh, you'll be more complete if you can be that good uncle. Yeah, it's hard for you to get that relationship with your daughter right now because you're going through this and that with the court system and shit like that. But until you do that, have that relationship with your nieces and nephews, you know, and that's what I decided to do, man. And that's what I'm gonna keep on doing because to me, that's important. It's important to have that uncle you can come talk to and ask about advice. That uncle who keep it real with you, that not just gonna let you do some foolish shit. You know, I want to be that uncle, bro. I want to be that uncle, and you know, it makes me happy. It makes me happy, bro, to be that, you know, in real life. Like that makes me happy, bro. I can't even lie. You know, so we had a good day, man. We had a good day, man. I was shaking them little niggas up, you know. But let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it. Uh Video games, man. See, I started playing when I was like 8, 9 years old. That's when Kobe came to the league, you know, like 1997, 98. And we started playing around like, yeah, 99, 2000, and we had the PS1. Bro, that sound is just crazy. And I remember video games never stopped us from going outside. None of that. We played video games when we came inside from playing outside. We played video games till the sun came up. Woke up, ate breakfast, still went outside, bro. Everybody fell asleep one by one, you know. But we did it all over, you know, on Easter break, on holiday breaks from school. In the summertime, yeah, we did the same shit. We still played outside though. It was never video games never wasted our time. You know, it's not till you get older, you start, man, look, I can remember the moment I was playing the GameCube. That's when the GameCube came out. And I used to play Mad Max. I used to play NFL. It was NFL something because I played all sports games and like Mad Max 007. We played all that shit on Nintendo 64. And I was playing Mad Max, bro. And it was, no, I was playing NFL and I used to always play a season. And I used to get to like the midway of the season and I started thinking like, damn, bro, you wasting time. I don't know if every man has that thought in their head, you know. Y'all probably can't relate, you know. Y'all probably can relate to what I'm saying. Like you just start having those thoughts like, damn, I'm wasting time. And bro, I kid you not. It was around 13 to 15, bro. I just stopped playing video games, man. You know, I stopped playing them. I play them like once a year with somebody like, you want to play? And I'll still be good in it because I played it so much when I was a kid that it's like riding a bike, you know? And I just remember like, damn, you wasting time. So fast forward to now, I got friends who got families. They went back to college and they got jobs and they got kids and they still have time to play their video games, man. And they told me the benefits. They told me the benefits of having a game. If you having a stressful day, you come home and play that game, bruh. All your stress go away. And then all your stress go away. And then the game, it makes your reaction time in real life better. Like your reaction time is better because you know that's still stimulation and stuff like that. Simulation. It's just like trucking. Some companies they don't take you to a driving test. they put you in front of a gaming system and see where you wreck the truck. See, can you turn? See, can you maneuver that truck on the gaming system? It's just like that, And I'm like, wow, bro. A lot of us really gave up gaming, bro, because we was afraid that we was wasting time. But it probably was a good thing too, because we was probably evolving. We was evolving. So that's when we all had that moment when the video games went down. See, some guys stuck to it. So kudos to y'all, man. Kudos to the guys that stuck to it. You didn't make yourself feel guilty for playing video games and shit like that, man. When I started getting older, like 14, 13, I used to make myself feel guilty, man. Like I'm wasting time. Like I could be outside learning football and shit like that, like doing it for real, so and I know y'all can hear my excitement, man, because I had an epiphany, man. Like I had a real epiphany, bruh. I was like, bro, you get a PS5 and like you handle all your business and you deserve that time with your game. You deserve that time. Like you deserve that. And I feel everybody really. I feel everybody should have a gaming system. And now you can be online, so like you not just with the computer. And back in the day before they had online, bro, we used to pull up to people's house. The whole family, man. We had the Nintendo 64, and we had 4 controllers, and the whole family. I'm talking about not. It was 9 of us, cause my mom had 6 kids, and I had 3 cousins that was living with us, and we'll play 007, and I think we could play like 4 players, shit like that, and we'll play football, NFL blitz, some shit like that, and we'll pass the joystick. Whoever lose, pass the joystick. Bro, that shit was fun. That was a way of socializing also. That was a way of, see, now it's more like an online thing. You socialize online. So I would have to get used to that, because I've been out that game for so long. I would have to get used to that, but it's still a way of socializing. And to me, I think video games like stimulate your mind, bro. Like your mind you just be aware. Like for example, it had a guy who flew a plane because like a air pilot, the pilot had passed out or something, and the guy was playing video games and he knew how to fly the plane because of video games. Like that shit is helpful. See, anything can be harmful if you do too much of it. Anything, social media, food, medication, church, anything can be harmful. So for people to say, "Oh, you wasting your time," I understand it because maybe they can't control themselves, but it's people that can control themselves, and they use that just to a stress reliever, bro. Instead of them going get medicine from the doctor with all kind of side effects, they just turn on the game. And I played that clip at the beginning because, bro, that clip where that was our introduction into the video game system, bro. When I was young, the guys in the 80s, they had the Sega Genesis. They had that. I remember going to my cousin's house and we used to play it outside under the car porch. So the guys in the 80s had that. See, us in the 90s, we had that PS1, bruh. When your game ain't want to start, man, you used to wipe that thing off. You used to wipe it on your shirt, bro. You used to pray. You used to pray that game come on, bro. And once you get past that beginning stage and you see that black come up, oh, hey, it's ball game. We in there. We in there. So, man, look, I don't care if you get in a relationship, bro. I don't care what you do, bro. Keep your video game system, bro. And see, some of y'all young right now. Keep your system, bro, because when you get my age, 32, that shit is probably going to be valuable. Keep that shit because everything, it's like a circle, bro. You think it's going to be old so you can throw it away, bro. If I still had my PS1, bro, man, you probably can sell that shit for a lot of money because the value probably went up. The value probably went up. So don't be so quick to throw away stuff, man. Sometimes, save that, put it in the storage, put it in a container. That's why I love classic cars, man, because they just have that, like somebody told me, it's a time machine. It's a time machine, man. You get in that car and you can feel you can feel the energy from when that car was created. So man, look, if you love your video games, man, love your video games. But this all I tell y'all, don't let nothing control you. Now, if you into video games like that, like somebody told me, shit, start I don't know, I forgot how you say do it, but start screaming. You playing the video games on YouTube, some shit like that. Start doing that shit. Start using that to make you some money. Use what you love, to make you some money. If you that addicted to it, if you that addicted to it, you might as well get some money out that shit. If it's taking over your life, because 9 times out of 10 you good as hell, and you probably funny as fuck because you probably get an attitude when shit don't go your way. So a lot of people say, oh man, video games, they distraction, wasting time. I'm like, bruh, these phones, everybody wasting time. You know how many motherfuckers just scrolling all day? What's the difference? Come on, that's not a good excuse, man. That's not a good We ain't falling for that no more. We ain't falling for that no more. The older we get, we know we gotta separate this from that and that and that. Yeah, we gotta do that. But I just feel having that game, bro, as a man. I don't know about women. I know they play games and shit too. But as a man, we keep so much shit in our head. We don't let stuff out. We don't talk a lot. We don't show our emotions a lot. So I feel when you play video games, man, you can just it's a good escape. It's a good escape. It stops you from being in the streets. It stops you from being a follower because you got something to look forward to. That's a hobby, bro. That's a hobby. So don't feel guilty, bro, about having a video game system and you over 18, 20 years old. Man, don't feel guilty. You just have to know how to prioritize your time. If you moving forward in life, cool, do that. Have your game system, bro. You need that in life. You are not a robot. I don't care how they trying to make everybody be a robot. You are not a robot. You are still a human being. You still a human. You need a certain amount of balance in your life. I ain't saying life gonna be balanced out perfectly. No. But you need to work, and you need time to play. You need time to release. Because you're a human. You're not a robot. You're not a robot. So keep your video game systems, Brian, because I wish I still had my GameCube as like some old nostalgia stuff. Like, I wish I had my PS1. Like, I wish I still had that shit, man. Because, man, we used to play, man, we used to have so much fun, so many great memories. And I feel like as a man, when you have that video gaming system, that you know how to balance that shit off. You know what you like now, so you can be responsible with the shit. And I think it's more benefits than non-benefits, man. To be honest, because what you doing anyway? You scrolling on the phone all day. You scrolling, looking at bitches, and you could be playing some shit like somebody told me about the PC. I think we had like desktop games and shit like that. When this shit first came out, we got the desktop and all that shit. We had all that. So if you into the PC shit, do that shit too. But I know growing up, we had that PS1, PS2. Then I kind of stopped. I was on and off with the PS2. And then, I just went ghost. I had the Xbox One, stuff like that too. So, and man, like, we used to play. That GameCube, man. I think that GameCube was better than a lot of gaming systems, bro. It was solid. The games was solid, man. You used to play Mad Max on GameCube when that shit first came out. Oh, bro. Damn. And now I'm like, oh yeah, it's time for me to get back into the gaming system. And now I would know how to handle it. Now I wouldn't make myself feel guilty like, dog, you wasting time. You need to go outside and practice some football drills. Cause that's what I started doing. Cause I was playing football, like Madden and shit like that. And I used to tell myself like, bro, you playing football on the game when you should be outside actually playing football. So I remember, bro, just turning it off and just going outside saying, okay, now you doing. I remember the moment, man. I remember the moment when I started having those thoughts about, oh, video games taking up your time in real life, man. It's time to let them go. I remember it, you know. So I'm happy they still have video games, bro. I'm happy, bro, because it's really important to men, bro. Because like I say, men do hold a lot of shit in, and sometimes therapy for us is not talking. Sometimes therapy for us is not talking to people, bro. Sometimes therapy for us is just turn on a video game and just fucking playing, or like get around your boys and y'all shoot pool and y'all just talking shit. Like we deal with shit differently, bro. Like we don't deal with shit like talking about it, sitting down talking. Like that's just not how we get over shit. We get over stuff by doing things with people that we care about, or just doing things that we care about, and it comes out naturally. That's what we as men can like let stuff go. We could, man. I remember plenty of times when I was living in Georgia with my uncle, bro, and like he got this man cave in the back, and he got pool table and all that music, all that. And when we had problems, bro, we'll just go in the back, shoot pool, turn the music on, get some food, and we just talk about it. And bro, somebody got an answer for your problems, and that's how it was. So like that post I made earlier in my community post, man, in this life, you really gotta stay connected to things that make you happy. It's just that simple. And that shit become to me just by fucking driving and just chilling and watching other people look like. You really have to stay connected to the things that you love, man. It's very important. Don't let it go. I don't care if you love to collect WWE superstar toys. You love to collect old school cars. You love to collect old stuff. You love to uh I don't give a fuck. You love to collect rocks. Man, keep doing that. Don't let it go. Because when you let it go, you will start picking up other fucked up habits. Like being online all day, scrolling all day, wasting time. That's to me, that's really wasting time. Unless you looking at education and shit, but come on, let's be real. Let's be real. That's why I always tell y'all, man, don't be so quick to hop in relationships, bro, because when you hop in relationships, like you gonna have to compromise a lot. You gonna have to compromise a lot. And some dudes, they not gonna speak up for themselves. You're not gonna say, look, my game system not going nowhere. Because when you a real one, bro, it don't matter if you get in a relationship. You go tell a girl, look, you gonna learn how to play this game with me, or it's gonna be some shit, because I'm playing my game system. You know, I don't want to hear none of that, and you ain't gotta be no asshole about it, you know, but you gotta know who you are. You gotta know what you like, so people can't tell you, oh, my girl, she don't like me to play that. Nigga, we not having that. We not having that. You already had a mama before. You don't need a mama number two. You gotta continue to do the things you love, man, because that keeps you grounded. That keeps you having an answer for your problems. You got a problem, you go home and play your video game, and the whole time you playing a video game, you thinking, okay, I'm gonna solve this like this. I'm gonna solve. To me, when you playing a video game, man, you just thinking, your mind just see your mind working. Your mind working. Shout out to Forever Absolute. We had talked about this earlier. He said, man, honestly, he said, playing video games is really like reading a book. And I was like, damn, how did I know you was gonna say that? I knew he was gonna say it. And that's very true. Playing a video game is like you reading a book, man. It has your mind working. Your mind, and that's what you want to do, man. You want to keep your mind working. You don't want to be out here mindless living and you just going with the flow. Nah, keep your mind in rotation. Keep your mind learning new things, because once you get comfortable, and it's so easy these days to get comfortable, man. It's so easy these days to get comfortable. So keep your mind active. Keep your mind active, man. I hope, man. I hope this video, made y'all happy, because it just naturally came on to me, bro. Like tonight, really. Like I said, I be having epiphanies, and I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to get video game system, man. And I'm probably going with that PS5. I'm going to that PS5, and it's been a long time. Because I was the type. I'm about to start me a season on Madden or like a season in the NBA. I'm playing the whole season, and I had to put my shit on the most difficult level. Like I never want to play on like pro and like the rookie. Nah, I gotta have my shit on the hardest level, bro. Because to me, that was real life. And it was so crazy. I was thinking like that at a young age. I was like, okay, I gotta play hard, and I know I'm gonna lose some games, but it's going to be like reality when I lose. And I used to always tell myself that. Sometimes I wanted to turn a game off and start it over, but I said, nope. Oh, you went 6-6 this season? You went 6-8? Some shit like that? Yeah. And I'm waiting for the college to come out, bro. See, college, after the football games, man, I'm telling you, bro. Now, imagine you playing a game as an adult. The shit different. The shit different. Now, people saying it's online. So you always got something to look forward to, man. You not out here chasing girls. You in the house playing a video game. You handle your business, bruh. You know how many nigga. You don't. That's why I say these days you don't need pickup lines. All you can tell a girl is, "Hey, come over, come play the game with me." That's it. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. You don't think she gonna come play a game with you? Like she gonna come. Like, while y'all playing a game, hey, what y'all doing? Drinking some wine, eating shit, bruh. Simple. You don't have to do the most these days, bruh. These girls will be shocked that you asked them that because dudes be trying to get in from the jump. You just be cool, like, look, let's go play the game. Come on, bruh. You got your own shit. Come on, man. It's that simple these days, bruh. It's really that simple. Hey, man, I got some chili cooked up. I'm about to eat some chili with some saltine crackers. That's some country shit, but hey, that shit be good when it's cold. I think it's like 59, 58 degrees. I know you dudes up north, y'all niggas laughing like, nigga, that ain't cold, nigga. That's cold. That's cold. But man, yeah, bro. If y'all have any tips for me, man, send me a DM because I'm getting the PS5. Like, I might do the PC game later and stuff like that, but I am getting the PS5. So if y'all got any tips for me, bro, and like any suggestions of like what kind of systems to get and like what kind of connectors, because I don't know shit about game systems no more. So, if y'all got some advice for me, man, put it in the comment section or send me a DM on Instagram. And hey, bro, like me, I don't mind learning. I don't mind learning. And like I say, this a hobby, bro. I feel like playing games, it keeps your mind going. And let's say you a writer and you got writer's block. Man, if you got a game system and you just let your mind go off writing, bro, guess what? You could take a break from writing, go to playing the game, and then a good idea comes to your head. That's how life works, bro. So don't let people tell you, oh, you're wasting time. Man, everybody wasting time on this goddamn phone. Everybody on social media wasting time. So they can kill that, So y'all have a good ass week, man. I'm gonna be back here tomorrow. My last day down here this week before I gotta leave. I'm going to another state. I'll tell y'all what state I'm in. Wednesday night, so hey, man, y'all have a good week, man, and I'm so glad for this epiphany I had, and I'm so glad to see a lot of you guys still love game, bro. Like that's really a family, bro. When you love game, and it's so crazy, man, because I met so many guys in Arizona. Like, I'm talking about dudes my age, 34, 35, and they into gaming, bro, and they was the coolest dudes ever, bro. They was so down to earth, so cool. I'm like, damn, it just went over my head because, like, bro, I said, man, I'm out here grinding. I ain't got time to play games, but man, niggas on the phone all day. You got time to play video games if you want to, if you want to. But it's dude who game all day, bro. They make money from that shit. Me, I probably do it for the love, but if it come to that, it come to that. But me, I just love I just love what it does to your mind. It's similar to reading. It's similar to reading. So y'all have a good ass night, man. I don't know how long this fucking podcast was today, but man, I just felt so passionate, bro. And it's just crazy how every day I'm learning something new. That's why I told you dudes, bro. At 32, you not old, man. You not old. Shit start coming back to you, but it starts coming back to you as an evolution. Like you evolve, so it comes back to you in a form of evolving. Like it comes back to you stronger. That's the thing about this life, bro. So you still gonna be learning at 32, bro. You still gonna be learning. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. And I said it earlier. Stay connected to the things that you love in life. It's just as important as making money. It's similar to making money. Stay connected to it. Stay connected to what you love, man, because that's gonna be a major part in how far you go, how focused you be. It's gonna play a major role, man. It's gonna play a major role. Y'all have a good ass night. If you at work, be safe out there, stay motivated. Hey, good night.